Hey everybody out there in YouTube world, my name is Old School Nerd. Welcome into the channel. A couple of weeks ago, actually more than a month ago, I had made a comment in one of my reactions saying, man, Download, Walkin', Pink Pop, Hellfest, all these European music festivals have the best crowds. And then a lot of the Japanese fans were like, no, Japan has the best crowds for music. And I'm like, okay. And then when between Europe and Japan having a who has the best metal crowds, I sent out a challenge saying, hey, if there's another continent out there, Australia, South America, Africa, North America, Antarctica, if you got a group of penguins that wants to metal out with me, give me some suggestions. Send me some live performances of other continents and be like, see, it ain't just Japan and Europe. Well, apparently somebody was listening because someone who follows me on Patreon said, Old School, I'm from Argentina. And when it comes to concerts, nobody touches South America. And I went, really? And he's like, have you ever heard of when Rush came to Sao Paulo? And I was like, oh yeah, that was one hell of a show. He goes, ha ha, and sent me the link to this. Thank you for coming in. Like and subscribe to the channel. Give it a thumbs up. Let's see what South America is bringing to the table. This is a live performance of Megadeth in Argentina, Symphony of Destruction. And my friend on Patreon, you said, if you think the crowds in Japan and Europe are big, the Argentinian fans decide that they're going to do a soccer chant in the middle of the song. And I'm like, well, that's kind of messed up. He goes, it's kind of cool. I'm like, all right, let's check it out. I'm going to move out of the way a little bit because, you know, it's a lot of beard. With great beards come great responsibility. Move it out of the way for you. Okay, here we go. The link to this video will be in the description as always. Like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for all the comments, suggestions, ideas, criticisms, death threats. Maybe not the last one, but yeah. Thank you so much for coming. Let's enjoy this together. Come on, South America. What you got, baby? Here we go.
That to me is stunning.
Okay. The hell of a crowd. Holy crap! Whoa. Are they doing a chant to the hook? Now, Symphony of Destruction is a very popular song by Megadeth. It's one of their most commercially popular songs. Don't get me wrong. I know that there are some more heavy songs than this one, but commercially successful. It's one of their bigger songs. And they're chanting a chant that is to the same hook as the guitar riff. And they're doing this huge jump thing. South America checking in with Argentina. Metal crowd. Competition. Take one.
Take a mortal man and put him in control. Watch him become a god. Watch people's heads are roll.
They're just singing the whole damn song, man. You can hear them over the recording of the PA. Now, most of the time when you do a live recording, you do have some mics pointed towards the crowd to get crowd noise. But rarely do you get so much of a crowd pullback that when the lead singer is singing and the band is playing, that you hear the crowd so vividly. Damn. Let's see if you keep doing it. Whoa!
Like a robot.
Oh my God.
You try to take his part before the head explodes.
Damn. What people don't realize about this song is the chorus is repeated twice. The first time they play at full speed, the second time they actually do a mini breakdown in the rhythm section. So it's not lagging. It's on the same tempo, but it's kind of broken down on the snare hit. So instead of it doing, 1 and a 2, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 on that drop. So it's a little bit more of a breakdown. If you can feel it. Watch on the next time they do it's in the middle of the breakdown now. The next time after the guitar solo, which I know is coming up because I know this song, listen to the way they do their chorus. They're going to repeat it twice. But remember, the first time is going to be full speed. The second time is going to be a little bit of a breakdown. See if you notice it. For those of you who've asked me, hey, old school, when you listen to music, do you listen to lyrics? Do you listen to the guitars? Do you listen to I listen to arrangement. I love to listen to the arrangement of all the instruments and the storytelling that the music tells, as well as the storytelling that, of course, the lyrics do. But I want to also notice the story of the instrumentation and arrangement. So see if you listen. See if you hear it, okay? See if you hear what old school hears. Ready? Let's get through the rest of the chorus. We're going to go to the breakdown and then the guitar solo, and then we're going to come back into the chorus, the reprisal chorus. See if you hear it. And I'll even put my finger up when it starts, okay? Ready? Let's go. God, I love that. They're just that bounce. Look at that.
The earth starts to rumble. World powers fall. Going for the heavens. A peaceful man stands tall.
Okay, this is a segue into the chorus. Ready? First round of the chorus is going to be full speed, full rhythm section. Okay, and then on the repeat of it, they will break it down. Watch my finger come up and see if you can hear it with me. Here it comes. It's the drummer.
Dance like marionettes, swaying to the symphony, swaying to the symphony of destruction.
That's freaking awesome, man. Okay, two things we learned in this video. Number one, Dave Mustaine and the arrangement of this song I love because, again, I love arrangements. It's a very simple song, but they could just repeat the chorus twice and it'd be like the same thing. But in the arrangement, by playing the chorus full speed with, you know, da-na, da, ta, da-na, ta, ta, da, ta, ta. He's doing it like on the 2 count, 2 and 4 and 2 and 4 and 2 and 4. And then when they do the repeat of the chorus, it's 2, 2, 3 and 4 and 2, 2, 3 and 4 and 2. It's a little bit of a slowdown, but just in the number of snare hits. So it kind of breaks it down. By taking just one element and changing it in a musical arrangement, you can change the tone. So that's how they keep the chorus from being stale. Instead of it just being repeated twice, they break it down with just one little change in the drumming cycle that makes everything seem like it's a breakdown. See, when you guys ask me, old school nerd, what do you look for in a song? I look for stuff like that. I consider that to be dynamics, arrangement dynamics. It's what keeps cookie cutter songs down and what makes iconic songs playable forever. Because yes, it's the dynamic and the change of certain tempos and different arrangements and riffs and hooks that give a song from being that template to being something that's iconic. Look at y'all learning something new about me every day. But what we did learn is that if you want to have a great time and you want to go to an amazing crowd show and you speak Espanol, please don't go to Argentina not knowing how to speak Spanish and think you're just going to just jump in there and be like, I'm good. You may not come back. Also, don't go to Brazil and pull that shit either. They speak Portuguese in Brazil. It's true. Okay, so we've got Europe. We've got Japan. South America's tough. They've already showed up. They're looking like they're ready to play. Now, I need Africa, North America, and Australia. I'm waiting.